My beloved child, stop rushing. Stop pushing yourself like you have to outrun the clock to be worthy of peace. Pause right now. Take one breath, then another, and listen closely, because I am speaking to you on purpose. At the exact moment you needed it most. I see how fast your mind has been moving. I see how you wake up already behind, already calculating, already wondering how you'll fix everything, how you'll make it all work, how you'll hold everyone together while you're quietly falling apart. I see the way you keep saying, just a little longer, like your heart is a machine that never needs rest. And I'm telling you, with love and authority, you don't have to run anymore, because I'm right here, not waiting at the finish line, not watching from a distance. I'm right beside you, walking with you, step for step, even when you can't feel me, even when your prayers sound like whispers, even when your faith is tired, even when the world is loud and your spirit is drained. I am still close, closer than your next breath. You've been rushing because you're afraid that if you slow down, everything will collapse. You're afraid that if you stop striving, you'll lose your chance, your momentum, your opportunity, your breakthrough. But hear me clearly, child. What is meant for you cannot be missed by you. What I have written over your life cannot be erased by a delay. What I have promised you will not vanish just because you took a breath. Stop rushing. I'm not late. You've been trying to force doors open with your own strength, and you've been blaming yourself when they don't move. But some doors are not stuck. Some doors are protected, and some doors are waiting for the right season. So when they open, they don't crush you with what you weren't ready to carry. I know you want answers right now. I know you want clarity right now. You want the job offer, the money, the callback, the apology, the confirmation, the healing, the relationship restored, the debt gone, the weight lifted. You've been searching, scrolling, overthinking, asking, God, where are you? And I'm telling you, I have been here the whole time. I have been guiding you in quiet ways, in small redirections, in closed doors that saved you, in interruptions that protected you, in the timing that frustrated you, but kept you from stepping into something too soon. Stop rushing because you are not behind. You are being led. I see your financial stress. I see you staring at numbers, trying to stretch what feels impossible. I see the pressure of bills, rent, the mortgage, the credit card balance, the interest rates, the fear of one emergency tipping everything over. I see you trying to figure out financial freedom like it's a puzzle you have to solve alone. But I am your provider, not your paycheck, not your economy, not your circumstances, me. And I'm not just sending you enough. I'm teaching you stability. I'm building wisdom in you. I'm shaping discipline, strategy, and courage. I'm aligning opportunities you couldn't have planned, connections you didn't see coming, ideas you thought were too small to matter. I'm turning what felt like lack into a foundation. You're asking for a breakthrough, but what if the breakthrough is also a breaking of the rush? What if the miracle isn't only what I place in your hands, but the peace I place in your heart so your hands stop shaking? If this is landing in your spirit, comment 777, not because you need a sign from strangers, but because you're choosing agreement with heaven. You're declaring, I will not panic, I will not sprint in fear, I will walk with God. My child, rushing is not faith. Rushing is fear dressed up as productivity. You keep thinking you have to hurry because you've lost time. You keep replaying what you should have done, what you could have done, what you didn't do. You punish yourself for being human. You think your past mistakes disqualify you. But I am the God who redeems time. I restore what you thought was wasted. I build beauty from what you thought was broken. I take detours and turn them into destiny. You're not late. You're learning. And I know you've been carrying loneliness like a secret. You've smiled for people who don't know how heavy your nights have been. You've been strong in public and shattered in private. You've wondered if anyone would stay if they really saw the whole story. But I've seen the whole story, and I'm still here. I'm not disappointed in you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for getting up again, for choosing kindness when you were tired, for holding on when it would have been easier to quit, for praying even when you felt nothing, for believing in my goodness while the world tried to convince you to harden your heart. Stop rushing. Let me carry what you were never meant to carry alone. Some of you have been rushing because you're trying to fix a relationship with your own hands. You're trying to control what another person thinks, feels, decides. You're trying to force conversations, force closure, force commitment, force peace. But I'm telling you, love cannot be rushed into health. Trust cannot be rushed into place. Healing cannot be rushed into completion. Let me work where you can't reach. I am softening hearts you think are permanent stone. I am uncovering truth you've been confused about. I am protecting you from what you cannot yet see. And yes, I am also correcting you gently, because you're growing. Sometimes I slow you down, because the next step requires a stronger version of you. You've asked me for a new season, but you keep trying to drag old habits into it. You've asked me for new doors, but you keep gripping what I already told you to release. Let go, child. Not because you failed, but because you're being upgraded. And listen to me closely, because this is for someone who feels like they're about to break. You do not have to earn my presence. You do not have to perform to be loved. You do not have to hustle for my attention. I am not moved by your exhaustion. I am moved by your heart. You've been rushing your healing too. You've been saying, why am I still affected by this? Why do I still feel it? Why can't I move on faster? But healing is not a race. Healing is a returning, a rebuilding, a deep, holy restoration. And I am doing it in you right now. Even if you can't see the evidence yet, I'm healing the anxiety that keeps you scanning for danger. I'm healing the shame that keeps you hiding. I'm healing the grief you never fully spoke out loud. I'm healing the part of you that learned to survive by staying busy. I'm healing your nervous system. I'm healing your mind. I'm healing your identity. Because I didn't create you just to survive. I created you to live, to breathe, to love, to build, to shine. Stop rushing, because your destiny isn't a deadline. It's a journey, and I'm walking it with you. There are people around you who don't understand why you're tired. They don't understand why it's taking so long. They don't understand the silent battles, the spiritual warfare, the way the enemy has tried to wear you down with delay, distraction, and doubt. But I know, and I have not forgotten you. The enemy has been whispering, hurry, or you'll miss it. But I'm whispering, be still, and you'll see it. You're not going to miss what I have for you. You're going to become ready for it. And I'm not only preparing blessings, I'm preparing you to keep them. That's why I'm teaching you patience that doesn't panic, wisdom that doesn't react, discernment that doesn't ignore red flags, strength that doesn't need applause. Some of you have been making big decisions from a rushed place. Quick yeses, quick nos, quick commitments, quick exits. And then you wonder why you feel unstable. My child, slow down. A rushed spirit can't hear my voice clearly. A hurried heart mistakes pressure for purpose. Come closer. Let me steady you. I'm giving you the kind of peace the world can't sell you. Not a temporary calm, not a fake smile, but a deep anchor that holds you even when the waves rise. And when you move from peace, you choose better. You speak better. You build better. You attract what aligns with you instead of what drains you. You've been praying for opportunity. I'm sending it. You've been praying for a new path. I'm revealing it. You've been praying for increase. I'm opening it. But I won't hand you your next level while your soul is still sprinting in fear. So I'm slowing you down, not to punish you, but to protect you. If you're receiving this, comment 777. Let it be your way of saying, God, I trust your pace more than my panic. And child, don't underestimate the practical ways I can lift you. I can give you ideas that change your income. I can lead you toward the right investment, the right mentor, the right skill, the right online degree, the right certification, the right career path that fits you. I can open doors in business, remote work, entrepreneurship, and yes, even the kind of career stability people search for when they look up things like software engineer salary or high-paying jobs. I can guide you toward debt relief, wise budgeting, and opportunities that bring real security without stealing your peace. But you must stop rushing long enough to hear me, because my guidance doesn't scream. It settles, it clarifies, it strengthens. Now listen, I need you to do something simple, right here, in this moment. If this message is speaking to you, hit like and subscribe. Not for numbers, but because you're choosing to stay close to what's feeding your faith. You're choosing reminders that you are not alone, that you are guided, that you are protected. And don't you dare think you're weak because you need encouragement. Even Elijah needed rest. Even David cried. Even the strongest warriors had moments where they had to be carried. Rest is not failure. Rest is wisdom. You've been rushing because you're afraid to be still with your thoughts. You're afraid of what you'll feel when the noise stops. But I am gentle with you. I'm not here to shame you. I'm here to heal you. Let the tears come if they need to come. Let the breath deepen. Let your shoulders drop. Let your heart stop bracing for impact. I am with you. When you walk into that meeting, I'm with you. When you drive home in silence, I'm with you. When you lie awake at night, I'm with you. When you feel misunderstood, I'm with you. When you feel hopeful, I'm with you. When you feel numb, I'm still with you. And I'm not just beside you. I'm working ahead of you. I'm arranging timing. I'm removing what would have delayed you later. I'm aligning people who will speak life into you. I'm disconnecting you from what drains you. I'm teaching you to recognize red flags without ignoring your own worth. I'm teaching you that peace is a sign, that clarity is a gift, that you don't have to chase what is meant to stay. Some of you are rushing into the wrong thing because you're tired of waiting. But the wrong door will cost you more than time. It will cost you peace. It will cost you years. So I'm stopping you right here, right now, because I love you too much to let impatience make your choices. Stop rushing. Let my timing cover you. Your miracle is not fragile. Your destiny is not shaky. What I'm building in you cannot be destroyed by a slow season. In fact, the slow season is where roots grow. The slow season is where character forms. The slow season is where you learn to stand even when you're not being celebrated. And I'm telling you, the season is changing. Not because you forced it, not because you earned it, but because I am faithful, because I keep my promises, because I saw you hold on when you didn't have proof. I saw you forgive when you didn't get an apology. I saw you choose integrity when shortcuts tempted you. I saw you keep going when you wanted to disappear. And now I'm saying, lift your head, open your eyes, pay attention. You'll start noticing small confirmations, a message at the right time, a new idea that won't leave you alone, a door that opens smoothly, a sudden peace about a decision you've been fighting. a connection that feels divinely placed. These are not coincidences, they are breadcrumbs of my care. So here is what I want you to do today. Slow your steps, slow your breathing, slow your decisions. Speak to me like a child speaking to a father who is not annoyed, not distracted, not tired of you. I am not tired of you. I am not overwhelmed by you. I am not confused about you. I know your name. I know your needs. I know your future. And I am walking beside you the whole time. When this video ends, don't rush back into worry. Carry this with you. Put your hand over your heart and remember, I'm here. I've been here. I will stay here. And what's coming is bigger than what's been hurting you. If you want to seal this moment in faith, hit like and subscribe and comment 777 one more time. Let it be your declaration. I will not rush. I will not fear. I will walk with God, and I will arrive in peace. Before you move on, I want you to feel this, not just hear it. You are not walking alone. You are not carrying your future by yourself. You are not the manager of the universe, and you never were. You are my child, and I am the one who holds what you cannot hold. So when the pressure rises again, and it will, I need you to remember the difference between urgency and purpose. Urgency shouts, now or never. Purpose whispers, steady and sure. Urgency makes you react. Purpose makes you respond. And I'm calling you into a life where you respond from peace, not panic. Some of you are right on the edge of something new, and that's why the resistance has felt so intense. The enemy doesn't fight what isn't valuable. He doesn't waste arrows on a life that's going nowhere. The fact that you've felt stretched is not proof that you're failing. It's often proof that you're being advanced. But advancement without alignment becomes exhaustion. So I'm aligning you. I'm aligning your heart so you stop chasing what doesn't choose you. I'm aligning your mind so you stop entertaining thoughts that poison your confidence. I'm aligning your steps so you stop running toward temporary relief and start walking toward lasting stability. And yes, I care about the practical parts of your life too. I care about your work. I care about your health. I care about your family. I care about your bills, your responsibilities, your stress. I care about the things you Google late at night when you're worried, like mortgage rates, refinance, credit repair, student loan relief, health insurance, life insurance, best online degree, MBA program, business funding, investment, strategies. I see the fear behind the search. I see the hope too. And I'm telling you, I can provide in ways you didn't predict. I can give you favor that puts your name in rooms you didn't earn by human effort. I can give you ideas that multiply. I can teach you discipline that protects. I can connect you with people who open doors, not drain you. I can give you wisdom so you don't just get money. You keep it, you steward it, and it becomes a tool instead of a trap. But the first step is this: stop rushing. Because when you rush, you skip the instructions, you miss the warning signs, you ignore your own body, you ignore my nudges, you say yes when you should pray, you commit when you should wait, you leave when you should endure, you stay when you should let go, and then you call it bad luck, when it was actually a tired spirit making decisions from fear. So tonight, or this morning, whenever you're listening, I want you to come back to me in the simplest way. Not with fancy words, not with a perfect speech, just honesty. Say, God, I'm tired. Say, God, I'm scared. Say, God, I've been trying to control everything. And then say, God, I give it back to you. You don't have to feel strong for me to help you. You just have to be willing. And I'm asking you to let me replace your rush with rhythm, a holy rhythm. Work when it's time to work. Rest when it's time to rest. Speak when it's time to speak. Be quiet when it's time to listen. Move when I say move. Wait when I say wait. Because waiting with me is never wasted time. It's preparation, it's protection, it's refinement. It's the quiet training that makes you ready for what you've been praying for. Some of you have been asking for a relationship, but you've been rushing into attention instead of covenant. Some of you have been asking for success, but you've been rushing into visibility without integrity. Some of you have been asking for a breakthrough, but you've been rushing into shortcuts that would cost you your peace. I'm not trying to keep you from good things. I'm trying to keep good things from breaking you. And I know there are people who have hurt you, people who took advantage, people who lied, people who left you with consequences you didn't deserve. Some of you have even been dealing with messy situations where you've needed help, paperwork, legal stuff, the kind of stress that makes people search for a personal injury lawyer or a car accident attorney, or wonder if they'll ever recover what was lost. I'm not ignoring any of it. I'm working through it. I'm bringing justice where you can't. I'm bringing healing where you've been wounded. I'm bringing restoration in the places you thought were permanently damaged. But you have to stop running ahead of me. You have to let me lead. Let me say it another way. Your pace is not your proof. Your speed is not your value. Your worth is not measured by how busy you are, how fast you respond, how quickly you fix things, how much you produce. Your worth is settled because I chose you. I love you, and I am committed to finishing what I started in you. So here's what's going to happen next. You're going to feel the urge to rush again, and in that moment, you're going to remember this message. You're going to pause and say, God is with me. You're going to take one steady step instead of 5 frantic ones. You're going to pray before you respond. You're going to breathe before you decide. And you're going to watch how much clearer your path becomes when your spirit is quiet enough to hear me. And when you don't know what to do, you're going to do the next right thing. Not the whole plan, not the whole 10 steps, just the next right thing. That's how faith walks, step by step, day by day. With me beside you the whole time. If you needed this, comment 777 right now. Let it be your yes. Let it be your agreement. Let it be your reminder that you're not alone and you're not behind. And I want to speak this blessing over you, because you've been carrying too much for too long. May peace settle your thoughts tonight. May anxiety lose its grip. May your sleep be sweet and uninterrupted. May clarity rise in your mind like morning light. May the right doors open without strain. May the wrong doors stay closed without regret. May your heart be protected from what is not for you. May your hands be strengthened for what is. May you receive wisdom for your finances, discipline for your goals, and favor for your work. May you be guided toward the right opportunities, the right training, the right connections. May you be protected from scams, from impulsive decisions, from anything that looks good but leads to bondage. May you learn to choose peace over pressure, alignment over applause, and obedience over urgency. And when you feel weak, may you remember that weakness is not the end of you. It's the place where I meet you. It's the place where my strength shows up. It's the place where you stop performing and start trusting. Now, don't just listen to this and keep living the same way. Take it with you. Carry it into your next conversation. Carry it into your next decision. Carry it into your next week. And if you want more messages like this that keep your spirit steady, like this video and subscribe to the channel. Let it become part of your routine. the way you stay anchored when life tries to pull you into panic. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking you to stay close, because I am right here. I have been right here, and I will not leave you. So slow down, my child. You are safe in my hands. You are guided by my voice. You are covered by my timing, and you will arrive, not exhausted, not broken, not frantic, but in peace.